1080-D02, and I have Earth Trine Farm, and we've got about 10 acres in Ojai and 5 acres in Carpinteria that we're farming on. It's all certified organic by CCOF, which is a certifying organization. And we grow about 100 different herbs, vegetables, flowers, fruits, and we sell mostly at the farmers market, and also we sell to caterers, schools, restaurants, and produce stand. Only one store. We try not to do any shipping. We try to keep it all local. I suppose our specialties are the herbs and our varieties of lettuces. And we grow broccoli for the side shoots, so like broccolini. Those are some of our most popular things. And then a lot of our obscure things like Pakistani mulberries, our figs, our Valencia oranges, which we leave on the trees to ripen slowly instead of picking them all at once, so they develop more and more flavor. So those are the things we're most known for. Earth Trine. Earth Trine is an astrological term. It means harmony of the earth elements. And when I started the farm in 1986, I'm a Virgo. My son, my firstborn son, is a Taurus, and my wife is a Capricorn. So we are the three earth signs. So we form a grand earth triune, or earth trine. So if you understand astrology, there's absolutely no other name that you could possibly choose for the farm other than Earth Trine Farm. So unfortunately, only like 1,000th of 1% of the people in the world know what it means. So I constantly have to give that explanation. The daily routine is getting up early before the sun usually, and definitely before my family is up. I try not to disturb them as I crack my toes and stretch my back and legs and creep across the squeaky floorboards and try to get out of the house without waking anyone up. And then before the workers even arrive, I really enjoy surveying the farm, getting an idea of where things are at in the still of morning. It's a time, contemplative time, and a good time to really get perspective on the whole farm and the progress, the problems. So when everybody arrives, I'm ready to direct them. Well, we certainly have a symbiotic relationship with the community and the people that come to the market, most of them. Every so often you get somebody who just wants their stuff and wants to go, but in general, people are so happy that we're dedicating our lives to providing them with food and recipes and health tips and jokes, and they get to see you and your family and get to know you completely. You know, I've always taken all my kids to the market. My wife comes sometimes, and they've known us for the whole time. And so we know them. When their kids are around, they bring them to the market. It's just one big family. It's like a family reunion every Tuesday afternoon, Saturday morning, Sunday morning.
I'm John Downey. I'm the owner of Downey's Restaurant. I'm the chef of Downey's Restaurant, and we've been here for 30 years. I've been cooking for a lot longer than that, and I guess it's every young chef's dream to open a restaurant one day. And I actually moved out here. I've been living in New York City for several years and was on that sort of scene, and came to California looking for where all the produce was coming from that we were getting in New York, shipped across the country. And I found myself in what is probably the best food basket in the entire United States, right here in Santa Barbara. So we're very lucky. As chefs, we're exceedingly lucky to be here with what we have available to us. Let's see, I knew the farmer's market before I knew BD. One of my cooks, before I had this restaurant, I was working in another restaurant. One of my cooks came in and said, "Hey, there's a farmer's market and they have all kinds of fun stuff there." on a Saturday morning. So I went over there, and lo and behold, they did have all kinds of fun stuff, because what we see at the market today is 1,000-fold greater than what we would find available 30 years ago. And so that got me going to the farmers market. As I say, we opened this restaurant in 1982, and in about 1983, BD came through the back door, and he'd been living out in Isla Vista and farming on a very small scale, as I understand it, just for his own consumption, and he had a little extra, and so I was able to buy his little extra, and that's how we started. And I know that he's gone on and expanded his farm hugely, and we're still here, and we're still buying from BD and a few other farmers.
We have so much diversity of produce in California, for one. The Santa Barbara area has been fortunate enough to have a slow growth state of mind, so that there are a lot of farms right up to the urban fringe. So at the farmers market, you'll get people coming from just a few miles away to bring their produce. And that allows a high quality of freshness, and because of all the microclimates that there are around here, people grow everything from mangoes to cherries. So you can get things that you normally associate with the tropics. You could get things you normally associate with the Pacific Northwest, all growing in close proximity. So that's really beneficial. It makes the Santa Barbara market, which has a small town feel, but it's a big time market, makes it one of the best in the world, not just because I'm there.